Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, is it worth it to buy Avatar JumpStart? And perhaps more importantly, many of them ask, is this a real JumpStart set in line with the highly successful 2020 and 2022 iterations, or more akin to the disappointing set-themed JumpStarts that once plagued the discount bins of local game stores worldwide? Both the original JumpStart and its 2022 successor were not just A-plus products, but in my evaluation, they were some of the best overall Magic the Gathering products ever made. Fun, ready-to-play decks that require nothing but a friend in order for you to shuffle up and play with. JumpStart succeeded in providing a product focused on gameplay first, while also providing awesome new card designs, exciting reprints, and rich flavor, all for the price of 2 packs of Magic. And then they decided to take that success and completely ruin the JumpStart name, all for just a little bit more money, by slapping the name JumpStart on some of the least thought out, worst value, and all-around unfun-to-play, cheap imitations that I have ever seen. So which is it, Wizards of the Coast? An affordable, game-first product for everyone, or repurposed draft chaff that is cynicism incarnate? Man, is there no middle ground with you? Why are all my reviews an A or a fail? Oh crap, it's not a me problem, is it? No, I give C's and B's, I do. This video will determine not only whether Avatar JumpStart is worth it to buy, but also, more importantly, if it's worth it to play. Because the best thing about JumpStart, true JumpStart anyway, since day one has always been that it was a great gameplay experience. We'll look at all that and more, so let's take a look. Oh, and real quick, this is very important. I need to tell you something. You're probably not getting enough sleep, and it's important that you do. Yes, this is a sponsored video from Helix Sleep, but I'm talking real here. Lack of sleep is a legitimate issue, and it's a serious one. Getting a good night's sleep will make a huge difference in your life, and one of the best ways to get a better, fuller night's sleep is with a great mattress, and that's what Helix is. It's what I sleep on. It's what I've slept on for years now. Helix is a quality mattress brand that's delivered right to your door. I've never been a good sleeper. I've got insomnia, I have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, that sort of thing. And while there's no one solution to problems like that, I can say with the utmost confidence that my Helix mattress really did help. And that's why I've used one for years now, why I still use one to this day. And it's not just me that's saying they're good. They've been reviewed against so many of their competitors and always come out on top. Their Helix Midnight Lux has even been ranked as the best overall mattress according to both Forbes and Wired. Delivery is free and easy, which is great because if you're already not sleeping well, then you know how much of a struggle it is to get anything done. That's why having a quality mattress delivered right to your door that's easy to set up and that offers seamless returns and exchanges if the mattress isn't right, it means a lot. It means you can do something about your sleep without that much effort or that much money. If you're not in the market for a whole new mattress right now but still wish you could improve your current one, Helix offers the perfect solution for you. Their wide range of mattress toppers. They're a fantastic way to extend the life of an older mattress of any brand. Just order it online, put on your old mattress, and bam, instant comfort upgrade, all without having to buy a whole new mattress. Best of all, right now, I have an exclusive partner offer to give you 27% off site-wide. All you have to do is go to helixsleep.com/Tolarian to take advantage of their Cyber Monday deal. So just follow that link or scan the QR code to begin your journey to a better night's sleep tonight. And thank you, Helix, for sponsoring this video. Each JumpStart booster pack contains a themed JumpStart half deck. To play, you and a friend each take 2 booster packs of JumpStart at random, open them, sleeve them, and then shuffle them together into a singular deck. You don't even need to worry about having lands, as the packs come with enough to play with. Each JumpStart pack's half deck is built around a specific theme. All the themes of Avatar JumpStart are, naturally, themed around Avatar, such as specific characters like Aang and Toph, while others are based more on playstyle and Avatar fun like gliding or at the zoo. After playing, you can break your deck into its original halves to play again without needing to spend more money. And since you can then mix and match with different themes to create entirely new decks, this means each new JumpStart game is an entirely fresh gameplay experience. Each JumpStart pack contains 20 cards centered around one of the 46 possible themes. Every JumpStart pack contains at least one rare or mythic, as well as 8 or 9 lands, with the remaining cards being spells. In addition, the pack will contain a theme card that explains what theme your pack is built around. Though there are 46 different themes, some of these themes have multiple distinct variations. For example, there is only one version of the Siege Engines theme pack, but there are 2 distinct Wise theme packs. The differences between variations on the same theme are usually only a few cards. There will be some overlap between the packs. All told, when you count these variations, there are 66 distinct theme packs in the Avatar JumpStart set. It's worth noting, however, that the different themes don't show up at equal rates. You have a 1 in 66 chance of opening any given JumpStart pack, but because there are 2 distinct Insurgent packs, you're twice as likely to open one of the 2 Insurgent packs than an Azula pack, which has only 1 variation. Obviously, you can keep this in mind if you are trying to open a specific theme, but none of it really matters if all you want to do is start playing. Just open 2 packs and you have a complete deck ready to play. JumpStart booster packs have an MSRP of $6.99, but you can also buy a box of 24 JumpStart packs. JumpStart booster boxes do not have an official MSRP, but currently most online marketplaces have the boxes listed for an average of $96. That puts the pack price at $4 each when you buy a full box, which is a really nice deal, and it definitely makes buying a box the way to go if you are financially able. Please note that currently Amazon has been charging $20 to $30 more than most other online retailers. So that's reason number 1733 to never shop on Amazon. But you don't have to buy an entire box. One of the many great things about JumpStart is that all you need to play are 2 packs, or I suppose 4 packs, 2 for you and 2 for a friend. You need a friend. You don't need to look up deck lists or card prices. You don't even need any additional lands. Just open 2 half decks and then shuffle up and play with a friend. Save your deck for as long as you want, crack open new packs to create new decks, and if you want, you can even deconstruct the packs you've opened so that you can play again with different packs. JumpStart packs contain no foil cards, no extended art, and no special treatments. This is a departure from prior JumpStart main sets, which did have special inclusions, everything from unique art lands of the original JumpStart to a chance at anime waifu artworks in JumpStart 2022. Avatar JumpStart packs also contain cards from the base set, so if you're opening both products, expect some overlap. Along these lines, no cards are unique to JumpStart packs, as everything from Avatar JumpStart can be found in foil and extended art versions in collector boosters. However, the non-foil versions of the commons and uncommons only come from JumpStart packs. Due to the convoluted nature of all of this, Earthbending Student was omitted from JumpStart boosters as part of some last-minute change that happened, and as a result can now only be found in collector boosters and only in foil. That's right, there's no non-foil version of this uncommon, and it's worth nearly $30 dues. Another minor error due to this late production change is that the white card Glider Kids appears in 2 blue JumpStart booster themes, making it uncastable unless you happen to get a white JumpStart booster theme to go with it. Wizards of the Coast has said that players who encounter this error can maybe, just pretend Glider Kids is castable with blue mana, or just toss it aside, draw another card. They actually said that. Just do that. I might offer that you could use your Thriving Land to pick white mana, but either way, this is another unfortunate error upon Avatar JumpStart, albeit a minor one. So yes, we have a full JumpStart set here, not the watered-down versions that came with standard sets like March of the Machines. Tons of themes, endless gameplay possibilities. Great! Now, is it actually worth it to buy, or just a bunch of low-value cards? Let's talk financial value. In terms of reprints, Avatar JumpStart has significantly fewer than JumpStarts of the past. There are only 28 possible reprints, the most valuable of which is Bolt Bend, a $3 uncommon. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some cool cards printed here. Brainstorm, Dark Deal, and Cloud Shift are all awesome cards at the common and uncommon level. And though rares like Fiery Confluence, Descendant's Path, and Duelist's Heritage don't command much of a price tag, they are nonetheless cards that can see play in decks outside of JumpStart, and of course they're super fun to pull and play with in JumpStart. But one of the many things I loved about the original JumpStart and JumpStart 2022 was the fact that they had amazing reprints in them, as well as cool new card designs. Rhystic Study, Exquisite Blood, Craterhoof Behemoth. There were so many high-end reprints in the original JumpStart. Oracle of freaking Moldiah, look at these. And in JumpStart 2022, Rhystic Study was reprinted again, alongside cards like Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker, Gold Span Dragon, Walking Ballista. These were all possible pulls, in addition to the amazing original card designs that both sets had. Yes, this is a gameplay product first. It's not designed as a way to get you high-end reprints, but you know what? It's still nice to have that chance of getting a reprint of value. And in that way, Avatar definitely falls short compared to prior JumpStarts. I feel that this issue is, in many ways, a symptom of Avatar JumpStart being a Universes Beyond set. While some classic Magic cards can be reprinted with Avatar art, many of them cannot. And so to fill this gap, we are relying on a hodgepodge of cards from Avatar The Last Airbender Eternal. So I do feel this is another instance of overall design suffering because of the need to adhere to outside IP. Or maybe they just didn't want to put any good reprints in this set, I don't know. Luckily, both the original JumpStart and Foundation's JumpStart are available just about everywhere for less than $100 a box. So if you missed your chance to buy these when they came out, they are still around at a very affordable price. JumpStart 2022 is a bit more pricey at about $140 per box, but all in all, the JumpStart line remains affordable and accessible. So if Avatar JumpStart is not your jam, you can always try an older vintage of this fantastic product for about the same price as this product. What about the overall set? When you do buy a box and are essentially paying $4 a pack, how much value should you expect in there? In Avatar JumpStart, there are currently 10 rares and mythics out of a total of 62 that are worth $4 or more. Compare that to the original JumpStart, which had 46 rares and mythics out of a total of 104 cards that were worth $4 or more. Wow, that is a dramatic departure. A much lower proportion of Avatar rares hit that $4 desirability threshold, and while every rare that does is exclusive to Avatar JumpStart and collector boosters, many of the other rares can be opened in the base set, which means you're going to have less of a chance to open the more desirable cards. The top 3 cards in the set are currently Toph, Earthbending Master, at $51.86, Katara, Waterbending Master, at $28.23, and Avatar Roku, Firebender, at $22.29. And from there, the value does drop pretty fast. This is Avatar JumpStart's biggest failing, and frankly, I do think it is both because of it being a Universes Beyond product, but also because of it being a part of this weird Avatar The Last Airbender Eternal card pool. Prior JumpStart sets were independently developed products, made with a sole purpose to create the best possible experience, not only in terms of gameplay, but also in terms of original card designs and reprints. But with Avatar, we have a convoluted system of cards from a larger supplemental card pool being divided in very confusing ways between JumpStart, collector boosters, beginner boxes, bundles. A lot of last-minute changes to what went where apparently occurred, leading not only to the errors we discussed earlier, but also to a product that was made to serve too many masters, and not just stand alone as an amazing JumpStart experience, and that's a bummer. But, here is the real truth about JumpStart. Be it original JumpStart, JumpStart 2022, Foundation's JumpStart, or in this case, Avatar JumpStart. You really only need to buy one box, and then you can play Magic with your friends pretty much forever without ever spending another set, and that is very much worth it. Some people are elaborate in their love for JumpStart, combining the best theme decks from throughout the entire JumpStart series, essentially making their own JumpStart cube of the best theme packs. Others just buy a box and take care to deconstruct their decks back to the original theme half decks after playing. But whatever it is you want to do, however it is you want to play and enjoy JumpStart, irrespective of financial value and reprints and avatar as a setting, JumpStart is a product that you really only need to buy once, and then you can play forever. If nothing else, I want viewers to take that fact away. Final conclusion, Avatar JumpStart is a great product focused on gameplay first and available at easily accessible prices. Anyone looking to play and enjoy Magic should look no further, as this is an excellent way to experience the game. In terms of financial value, prior JumpStarts had a lot more of it, especially in terms of needed reprints. And this set largely suffers from the convoluted shared card pool of Avatar Eternal. At the end of the day, if this specific flavor of JumpStart is not for you, previous versions are still available for about the same price as this product. Or in the case of JumpStart 2022, just a little bit more. JumpStart remains one of Magic the Gathering's best products, and this specific Avatar release is a solid B. I hope very much this video has been of some help to you. You can help me out greatly just by watching one of our prior videos. We have an interview with Gavin Verhey where we asked some questions and jammed some games, and we actually made a documentary about the behind the scenes of the Magic the Gathering Pro Tour. And you can check that video up here, and both are listed in this video's description. It really helps us out if you watch one of those if you haven't already.
Next time on Shuffle Up and Play.
Welcome to Shuffle Up and Play. Today, Mystery Booster 2, but we will each be building a commander deck from the contents.
It's a huge set. I'm trying to remember how many cards were in it?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with the garbage, by the way, so I've just been
Yeah, sure.
chucking it behind me.
Our highly skilled editors will love picking up Vox's garbage.
I'm gonna pick it up!
Play a Forest and a Mox Poison.
Oh! How did Fast Mana get into this?
Josh made the saddest face. Look at that! How am I supposed to? I hate you for 7. Untap.
Yes, you will.
Thank you so much
It
for
resolves.
allowing. I will
resolves.
draw. Okay.
It resolves.
Thanks so much.
You haven't said how's it once. You said hello in your intro.
How's it? How's it?
How's it?
Now you got it. Editors,
All
you're
right.
good? Okay.
Yeah.